Hello everyone, welcome back to another session of geography. In the previous lesson, we studied about the importance of water, the major rivers of India, east flowing river, west flowing river, northern Indian rivers and as well as irrigation. In this class, we are going to learn the last topic from this lesson, that is multi-purpose river valley project. In that we are going to learn meaning and aims of multi-purpose river valley project and also the major multi-purpose projects in India. So children, let us start our class with the meaning of multi-purpose river valley project. What do you mean by multi-purpose river valley project? In question only their answer multi-purpose. It means it is used for different purpose. It means the river valley project which provide multiple benefit are called multi-purpose river valley project. It means it is used for other benefits, that is called multi-purpose river valley project. What are the aims of multi-purpose river valley project? The aims are to provide water for irrigation, to control the floods, to establishment of hydroelectricity, to supply of water for industries, to supply of water for agriculture and to provide water for domestic purpose and to development of inland waterways and fishing. These are the aims of multi-purpose river valley project. And next move on to the next topic, major multi-purpose projects in India. And few important major projects are there in our India. So let us discuss about the Damodar Valley project. This is the first multi-purpose river valley project of the country. It was constructed across the river of Damodar at West Bengal. But Damodar river was called the sorrow of Bengal. Why it is called sorrow of Bengal? Because it was the main causes to the flood during of the rainy season and as well as it damaged all the crops and human settlements. That's why it is called the sorrow of Bengal. And here the Damodar Valley project, it was constructed of Damodar river and this project has been jointly undertaken by the two states of India. Those states are Bihar and West Bengal. So this is about Damodar Valley project. And already I told you the aims of multi-purpose river valley project in India. Each river valley projects have same aims. Even Damodar Valley projects, the main aims are to provide irrigation, to establishment of hydel power station and to control floods, to control soil erosion and to providing water, to providing supply of water for industries. These are the aims of Damodar Valley project. And next move on to the second major multi-purpose river valley project in India, that is Bhakra Nangal project. Bhakra Nangal project, it is one of the major project in India. It is a joint of three states of India. The Bhakra Nangal project has been established under three states. Those states are Punjab, Haryana and Rajasthan. It was constructed across the river of Sutlej. Sutlej is one of the tributary of the Sindhu river. This project constructed of two dams. Those dams are Bhakra and Nangal. And the main aims of this project are to control flood, to provide irrigation and to supply of water for agriculture, fishing and inland. These are the main aims of this project. And next here, Bhakra Dam is 226 meters high, and the main importance of the Bhakra Nangal project is it is a highest gravity dam in India, and also Bhakra Nangal project is also called Gobinda Sagara. So this is about Bhakra Nangal project. And next move on to the major project in India, that is Hirakud project. It is the most important multi-purpose of Odisha state. It was constructed across the river of Mahanadi at Hirakud. So Mahanadi river was called sorrow of Odisha state. Why it is called sorrow of Odisha state? Of course, it was the main causes for floods and it damages all the crops and human settlements in Odisha. That's why it is called sorrow of Odisha state. And it was constructed dam across the river of Mahanadi at Hirakud, Tikarpar and Naraz. And next here, the main major aims of Hirakud project are to control flood, to provide water for irrigation and to supply of water for industries and to establishment of hydel power station. So this is about Hirakud project, and Hirakud is the longest dam in India. So this is about Hirakud project. And next move on to the another important project in India, that is Tungabhadra project. Tungabhadra project is related to our Karnataka state. It is a joint of the two states of India. Those states are Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. Tungabhadra project was constructed across the river of Tungabhadra, and also Tungabhadra river is one of the important tributary of Krishna river. The main major aims of Tungabhadra project are to provide water for irrigation, to establishment of hydel power station, and to provide in supply of water for industries and etc. And next here, Tungabhadra project is also called Pampa Sagara. So Tungabhadra project, it is there in Hospiti in Ballari district of Karnataka state. So this is about Tungabhadra project. Next move on to the another important project of India, that is Upper Krishna project. It is the biggest and multi-purpose river valley project in North Karnataka. It was constructed across the river of Krishna. It constructed of two dams. Those dams are Alamatti and Narayanapura dam. Alamatti dam is there in Basavana Bhagyavadi Taluk in Vijayapur district, and Narayanapura dam is there in Muddebihar Taluk in Vijayapur district. From this project, North Karnataka districts have taken lot of benefits. Those districts are Vijayapur, Bhagalkot, Belgaum, Koppal, Kalburgi, Yadagiri and others. The main aims of this project are to provide irrigation, it means to supply of water for irrigation, to supply of water for agriculture, to establishment of hydel power station and etc. So this is about Upper Krishna project. Next important project of India, that is the Kosi project. It is an international project and as well as it is a major multi-purpose river valley project of two nations. Those nations are India and Nepal. This project was constructed across the river of Kosi near Hanuman Nagar in Nepal. Kosi river was called Sorrow of Bihar. Why it is called sorrow of Bihar? Because it was the main causes for flood during the rainy season, and as well as it damages all the human settlements and as well as crops. So that's why it is called sorrow of Bihar. And the main aims of this project are to provide water for irrigation and to supply of water for industries, to establishment of hydel power and etc. This project has been executed by India, but the benefits are shared both by Nepal and India. So this is about the Kosi project. A next important project of India, that is the Rihand Valley project. This is the most important and multi-purpose river valley project of India. It is there in Uttar Pradesh state and it was constructed across the river of Rihand. So it is also called Govind Vallabh Pant Sagar. And the main major aims of this project are to control flood, to control soil erosion, and to supply of water for industries, and to provide irrigation facility and etc. And last but not the least project from this lesson, the Nagarjun Sagar project. It is built across the river of Krishna near Nagarjun Konda in Telangana. So irrigation and power generation are the main aims of this project, and the right in generally we are calling in Kannada, we are saying in Kannada Edadande Kalave mattu Baladande Kalave. So the right bank canal of Nagarjun Sagar project is called Jawahar Canal and left bank canal is called Lal Bahadur Canal. So this is about the Nagarjun Sagar project, and today we completed one more lesson from geography part, that is Indian water resources. So thank you and have a great day.